had a early start this morning because we're on our way to Palaborwa once again. This time to replace the tire that we cut, and we're quite a long way from the border, so it's going to take us the better part of a whole day to get there and back and have the tire fitted. So that's what today holds. Hopefully we'll see something along the road along the way, but if not, at least we'll get the tire sorted and we'll have the reassurance of having a spare again. This kind of terrain, it's not advisable to drive around without a spare. And seriously, every time we're in a hurry, we have the best sightings. I want to tell you what, if you want to see good things in Kruger, just have a destination to get to or a deadline, and I'm telling you, you're going to see the best stuff.
Oh, what are they fighting about? A piece of stick, I mean, really. Fabulous, they are right here in front of us. Not hunting, they're just playing. Oh, amazing. These dogs just come and go. They track them. This one's got the collar on. They're up and down here. You'll eventually go down and join. Oh, they are just playing. Look at him. Alright, we can go. Go slowly past the one on the road in case I can take them right down here where I am. Because they sometimes don't move.
And there's a big elephant. And he is big, he's got beautiful tusks. There's always something happening, there's always something coming out of the bush. There's always a beautiful granite outcrop or a field full of termite mounds. I mean, it's just, the bush has so much to offer. And here we have this big ellie.
What does she want to do now? Come on, we don't have the time, buddy. Go for slowly past her, and then if you have to move, move. Oh, she's big.
And here we have it again, the herd of buffalo. This must be the Mapani herd. There's some stretches way back into the bush over there, and there's some back here too, in the river there. There they are, right in the river there. Always awesome to see buffalo. Beautiful sight. There they are, right back there. And they're pretty nervous too. They're pretty skittish. Unfortunately, we have to get to Palaborwa and back to Sereni before the gates close, so our time is really tight. It's probably a 4-hour drive each way. That gives us 4 hours in Palaborwa to get everything done that we need to get done. And so we cut it short. We headed on the road again towards Palaborwa. Probably got another hour to go. Beautiful rock formation up ahead there.
It's a little cloudy, eh?
Yeah, it's a bit cloudy. It's 23 degrees though, it has warmed up. But isn't that awesome? Huge big granite outcrop. And this part of the country actually has a lot of these. Very similar to the granite outcrop that we were on for that archaeological at the archaeological site. You see some big boulders. I mean, look at the size of that boulder. Wow.
You're going to be famous.
Well, I just want you to know that this tire did not come cheap. But I guess that's the price we pay for driving in the bush. It's worth it.
The tire is as good as the other one, right, Brandon?
Just the same one.
Same one.
The other ones, the ones you got on now, is older ones. But the one I got you is like the newest shape of it. But it's exactly the same tire. It's got the same track and everything.
Okay.
All-terrain.
Yes, all terrain. Everything is Discovery Cooper 80K LT.
Okay, super.
Well, this was a bit of a disruption to our program, especially seeing as I lost the whole day at Sereni, which is my favorite bush camp. But I discovered that this was my oversight. The failure in the tire was actually due to the age of the tire. And I want to tell you what, we paid for this later on in the trip.
Okay, we're all done with our new Hippo tire and we're ready to go and do a couple of things in Palaborwa. And then we're going back into the car.
We have the new tire on, the spare back where it belongs. I have my Yeti full of coffee, and we have replenished our biltong and our Druvors.
Trying to get these elephants so that you can see them.
Here is another little herd of elephants eating up this long grass. There's a little one back there. Look at this one's tusk. Just look at this tusk on this one here. Let me get a picture of that. Yeah, that's a long, long tusk. That's almost touching the ground on one side. We'll take a photo of it, included with this. But we have really seen a ton of elephant. There's a collective noun for you. A dazzle of zebra and a journey of giraffe and a ton of elephant. Well, we have seen a lot of elephant.
You want to take a picture of that? The Tropic of Capricorn right behind you. Yes, it may be very interesting.
We are standing right on the Tropic of Capricorn, and this little map shows you where it is. So Tropic of Capricorn, and there's the local he's the local guardian of the plaque. Well, I've got my co-driver in the driving seat right now. I'm sick and tired of driving.
I don't blame
It's
you.
been a long drive. It's been so far six hours of driving. So Gail is taking a turn at the wheel, and
Anything can happen.
anything can happen. So fasten your seat belts.
Oh,
Make
yes.
sure your seats are in the upright position and, your tray tables are stowed.
Yes.
Because here we go.
Uh-huh.
It's a big bull elephant. However, just look at the Mapani. I can't get enough of looking at this Mapani shrub felt with the leaves shooting and the sun shining on them and the gold color that just stretches way across the bush. And then you have the grass that's totally contrasting green, but the brightest emerald green that you've ever seen. And another little, I wouldn't say a herd, but a group of elephant. These little 4-old bulls just crossed a couple of minutes ago before we got there. Unfortunately we didn't see that, but here they are, and again they're just breaking off these twigs off the top of the little Mapani shrubs and eating them. I don't either. When there's so many fresh Mapani leaves around.
They insist on eating those.
Yep. Anyway, I guess that's what they're like. We're at the bridge over the Shingwetsi River, and with stoppages we have been driving now for 8 hours.
Whew, and that's heavy going.
Been a long drive. We still have probably an hour and a half left. However, it has been pretty successful, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been actually very interesting.
So though it's been a long drive, it's been quite successful.
Yes, it has. It has. It's
We started
really
off this morning with those wild dogs and the buffalo
and the leopard.
and then the leopard. Yeah.
That was amazing. Short
But-
encounter.
Yeah, well,
with the
that's
leopard.
that's normal, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes we get a better one, but
But
it was
we
a
had
bit
it
of a
we
short
had it
one.
all to ourselves, and it was beautiful. You got some beautiful footage. It's lovely.
It was lovely.
And then on the way back, we saw elephant after elephant after elephant.
We really did.
Yeah.
We had some great elephant encounters.
Yeah, and lots of buffalo.
Yeah, not the herds that I like to see, but little tiny herds all along the way.
Yeah, it was a very successful drive, even though it's been long. It's been 8 hours. We still got an hour and a half to go. But you know, it's one of those things that you got to do. But it was great.
Yeah,
It was great. The park delivered. We saw animals. We had a great time.
Yes.
The evening is settling in now, and we're going to take a slow drive back to Sereni and have a nice cold drink and something to eat.
Yep. Looking forward to it.
Yep.
Looking forward to getting out of the car.
We have found Eland, or Eland as some people would say. This is the biggest antelope in the African bush, and they are so beautiful.
I only see 2 eland here.
They're both big bulls though, eh?
Yeah.
Oh no, there's another one.
And they're eating the mapani, green little mapani bushes. It looks like there's only 2 here. I haven't seen any others.
I think there's a third one.
Just 2. This is a female though. This is not a bull. Don't the bulls have that thing on their head?
Yeah.
This is a female. Beautiful though. Yeah, but she's lovely and big. They're one of the exotic antelope here in the park. You really don't see them very often.
And this is one we've been looking for.
Yeah, we've been looking for.
So there's the other one. These are some of the most beautiful antelope in the bush. And I can't believe that people are driving past.
They're also the biggest antelope.
Yeah, they are the biggest and the heaviest, but you don't see these often and people are just driving by. I just can't understand it. They are so beautiful. I mean, just look at that. Look how graceful they are for their size. We are driving parallel to these 3 eland, and it looks like they're headed for Boyela waterhole, but we just driving with them and watching them, and probably can't see anything through the GoPro, but we'll show some of the footage we took on the other cameras. But just watching them walk through the bush, it's just so beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at the 2 at the back. One is brown.
But he's very much bigger than than the females, eh?
Yeah, he is.
Make no mistake about that.
It is now 5:31 and we're driving in the gate. Left here this morning at 5:30. So we have been on the go, basically driving most of the time for 12 hours.